Interfering mother-in-law Christmas Day mega rant thread. I'll go first. No, just sit there, I'll do it. No, it's fine, I'll get to it. You just relax with the kids, I'll clear the bench in second. That's very fragile, I'll move it. I have a special tray for that, give me a second. Bam, she knocks over my daughter's seed art thing, sending 12 billion corn kernels, sunflower seeds, and a million others all over buffet. Kitchen, under the fridge, out into the hallway, probably down the effing driveway and out into the street. So 10 a.m., that's when I started drinking, and she now has space for her effing pointless table runner. Why is this such a common thing? Christmas at my ex's parents' place was like this. Everyone tries to help, but the mum is territorial about her kitchen, so she won't let anyone, but can barely manage, is miserable and overworked, and making snarky passive-aggressive comments all day, and is upset that nothing seems to be perfect. I was trusted with the noble task of bringing ice this year, and still managed to get criticized by not smashing it adequately before putting it in the esky. Last year, I smashed her favorite plate washing up, then walked through her fly screen door going out onto the deck. I'll do better today, I reckon. Best thing we ever did was cut out narcissistic MIL from our lives. Family Christmas has been so much less stressful and more enjoyable for everyone. My husband and I endured shit like that years ago from my side of the family. This year, our youngest turned 18. We put the word out to all that our place is for drinking, herbaceous plants, eating whatever the heck you like from the fridge, and we will do a mass cook-up whenever it's needed. Unsurprisingly, all four showed up, brought their spouses, and my parents-in-law think this is the best thing ever. Fuck traditional passive-aggressive bollocks with hot turkey, or ham or whatever else crap. I'm having an Irish coffee at 11 am with my Chinese mother-in-law. I'm going the opposite, and here's a shout out to all the awesome mother-in-laws out there, they exist. My meal is actually great. Super supportive of my wife and me. Loves looking after the little one whenever we need her to, a great cook, loves to share a bottle of wine with me, helps out wherever needed, and raised an incredible daughter and son and another daughter. 10 would marry into the family again. She just wants to be helpful. And controlling. And an inspiration for everything you ought to be. Enjoy the 10 a.m. drink. It's only once a year. I'm happy to be home alone. I love it when family members help out. Cooking, plating, table setting, cleaning up, recycling, getting rid of wrapping paper, etc. are a breeze. Last year on the days after Christmas, it took me 2 hours to make a Thai beef salad because my MIL would not leave the kitchen, constantly hovering over my shoulder. SIL also decided that her little kids had to eat at the kitchen table, as in right in the kitchen. This is not a big kitchen, so the table is prep area during prep time. It was the most stressful meal I have ever cooked, and it should have taken 15 minutes. I had to go and sit by myself for a couple of hours afterwards. This makes me glad I'm single. At this point I'm in the market for a woman who's an orphan. Mine complains about what hard work Christmas is and how she has to do everything. The 1 year I stayed with her, my SIL and I ended up doing 90 of it. Spare a thought for my in-laws. My partner's aunt came out this year, divorced her husband and got a girlfriend. Everyone knew about it apart from his grandpa because he's old and a bit right-wing. In-laws have gone down there to spend Christmas. First thing my father-in-law asks grandpa is how's aunt and her girlfriend going. Grandpa is not taking it well. Merry Christmas. Our Christmas Day. The only day where no one questions you for drinking in the morning. First time in 15 years, we have no in-laws over. It's heaven. No military operation. No waiting on them hand and foot. No watching them get pissed while we cook. No feigning surprise for shit pointless presents. It's not just mothers-in-law, it's mothers too sometimes. Used to need 2 Valium washed down with bubbly at 8 a.m. before I could face dealing with mine and all the snippy little put-downs. And don't forget, and did you hear that Mary's daughter won a Nobel Prize and came first in the marathon, all while nursing her twins and writing her 3rd novel? My mother and sister-in-law tried to guilt trip us into driving 2 hours for Christmas Day with our 6-month-old, for us to stay for 2 hours then leave so we'd make it back in time for dinner at my parents', just to see his grandparents who both have dementia and have been sick so most likely won't even turn up. Husband finally admitted last night that he doesn't care if we go or not, so we've spent the morning just the 3 of us relaxing and taking things slow, and boy am I glad we did. I've never forgiven the ex's mum for actively praising my then 3-year-old daughter for counting to 20 incorrectly, repeatedly, because she didn't want to hurt her feelings. Fuck that stupid person. That's why I spiked the adult Christmas punch with some Xanax, works wonders. My wife's mum is one of the best mills I've ever had. I won't say much because Prob will be recognized, but they will be alone this year, and probably blaming me completely for it when they don't acknowledge they did things not so great. Not stressed out for the day getting passive petty comments, so it's awesome. Mine got all huffy because she wanted to take photos first thing this morning. I just got out of bed, in my PJs and not ready to be assaulted with a camera with photos no doubt going up on social media, especially since she will be taking plenty of photos later on in the day anyway. I'm bringing the popcorn to Christmas lunch as she's been very unflattering about the brother-in-law's appearance, and is the type that doesn't hesitate to say, "Do you really need to eat that?" when you are reaching for something calorie-laden and she thinks you've put on too much weight. Is there anything more Christmas than watching someone else's family destroy any possible enjoyment of the entire day, and drinking yourself stupid while you wait for it to be over? We are one of those rare families that like each and like spending time together. We always have themed Christmas lunch this year. It's Italian Christmas with all Italian food and games. Everyone contributes, everyone plays games, everyone cleans up. If things go in the wrong spot or aren't done exactly as they usually would be, we just don't give a crap, we are just here to have fun. Well, I guess it's true what they say, you are what you marry. Al Bundy. GIF Giphy HV208 MIAVO1A21M downsized. I'm thankful I saw the in-laws yesterday. Was dramatic enough with all of them. I never do anything the right way. But today has been just with myself, partner and daughter. Been very relaxed and have loved every minute of it. It's my birthday, so I get basically what I want on this day. Stressed and frantic mums breaking a sweat on Christmas is why I'm stoked it's just me and my partner this year. Face with tears of joy. Welcome to Family Christmas. Sounds like Mill has control issues and OCD. Everything has a place. My way is the only way. Let me help you with that. Mine fusses around the whole time. I'm a very independent person who doesn't like being fussed on. She even has to come and inspect the Airbnb we booked. We smart and know better than to stay at the Sills Madhouse, and then inspect all the Lego things I was helping the nieces with. Gets into the kitchen. Counts how many drinks I've had. Annoys me greatly. I don't have am.i.l, but I have an adult daughter who resembles a lot of these comments. Things have to be color coordinated or else the fruit platter must be arranged exactly how she likes it. So much micromanaging over shit that doesn't matter. I just say thank you for the meal, that was very nice, and smile, play with the grandkids. CBF at my age with that nonsense, lol. End rant. Drove 1000 km to my in-laws, only to be scolded for putting the full dishwasher on the long setting, instead of the 30-minute quick option. Told him if he wants money for water and electricity bill I'll give it to him. Asshole. Revenge will be sweet when you put the old bitch in a home. I know where I wouldn't be going for Christmas next year. Good luck, darling. Thumbs up sign. It's no coincidence that Mater and Marta sound the same.